about to show. It's actually showing right now.
Everyone is flipping out. Silence seals your lips as you are mine. So I would be remiss if I did not take the opportunity today to talk about the American eclipse. That's right, they're calling it the Great American Eclipse because the point of totality, meaning the moon's shadow, is starting in Oregon and going all the way down through the entire center of the United States down to South Carolina. And I'm located on the East Coast, literally right on the cusp of the point of totality. I've been reading a lot of different information about the eclipse, and the last total eclipse to span the entire continental US was 1918. And just to put that into some perspective, my grandmother was born in 1916. So within like 3 generations, this has not happened. This is incredible. To say that I'm stoked, I'm pumped, I'm amped is an understatement. I have a lot of friends who are venturing out to North Carolina, South Carolina to catch the point of totality because we are so incredibly close. And in my area, in my own backyard, we're getting like 99.4% of the moon's shadow. I am just a hop, skip, and a jump down the street from an airfield, and it's wide open as far as the eye can see. There's no obstructions, so I'm pretty hopeful that we're gonna be in perfect view of the eclipse. Meteorological conditions are favorable. There's a little bit of a cloud coverage, but I'm pretty hopeful to catch this great American eclipse. I had to go meet a friend this morning to pick up my eclipse glasses. Shout out to you, Gregor. Thanks for hooking me up. And on my way back, I passed by the airfield, and people are already lined up all along the street, outside of the fence, in the parking lot, around the block. Oh my God, it's so exciting. I can't wait. So let's get to it. Let's go. People are standing in line to get solar glasses, the solar eclipse glasses, because apparently they're giving them out for free. So that's what the line is for. I didn't know what was going on. So I have my glasses. Thanks, Gregor. So we should be good. I wasn't filming, but someone came up and was like, Ruby Culpepper? Like, yeah, she's like, I love your artwork. So that was kind of cool. Yeah, look at the tail. It's so cute.
Stand up. Stand
Aw.
up so she can see
What's
your
her
tail.
name or his name?
Faith.
Faith. Hey, Faith. Hey, baby. Oh, you're my kind of dog. Hey, sweetie. Yo.
And then she's gonna turn around and pose. You get on my nerves.
Look at her.
Yeah, we're kind of huge astronomy buffs, so
That's awesome.
we've got like, how many telescopes do we have? We've got about like four. About 4, including the 2 in your classroom.
Yep.
Yeah.
We went to Kennedy Space Center 2 years ago, then we went up to Johnson Space Center in Alabama
Uh-huh.
at NASA. So we're trying to visit all the active NASA locations, and so There's also a place up on I-20 called Deer Lick Astronomy Village, an entire community dedicated to like looking at stars, and like after sunset you can't come up there with white light. You gotta
You
have
can only come up there with infrared or red light.
That's
so
sick.
It's in Sharon, Georgia, and it's a complete astronomy village. So we've been up there. You can pretty much see the Milky Way from up there too.
What?
So yeah, so it's really cool. But I'm only dabbling in astrophotography.
Nice.
Solar photography too, but I love astrophotography. Learn inch it.
But
back into place.
without that tinfoil, the whole insides of these mirrors would fry.
Right.
And actually, when you take a picture of it with your phone, you're supposed to put your glasses.
That's what I was just doing with my,
It will
yeah.
fry your camera too.
That is so cool. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but they're little sunspots. Okay, so it has begun. I just looked through my glasses and I can just see a little bit of the moon coming across the sun. It's pretty cool. I think shortly, once it gets a little bit farther in, I'm gonna do a time lapse on this camera and then maybe try to take some video with my iPhone and see if I can put them together. So I really wish I had the right equipment and you can see the sun right now, but it kind of looks like Pac-Man. Like, I mean, just like Pac-Man when you put the solar glasses on. It's pretty sweet. As you can see, got a little bit of cloud coverage right now, but the eclipse is definitely happening. It straight up looks like dust out here. It's getting really, really dark, and the temperature has definitely dropped a couple degrees. And here's my new friend, Nikki. She has this awesome 360 camera here. It's pretty fancy.
It's about to show. It's actually showing right now.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
This lighting is like magical. Everyone is flipping out. Their headlights on. And it's like 2:40 in the afternoon. So obviously I can't look directly at the sun with this camera, but like there was one like little bitty sliver at the very end and it just whoop, disappeared. And now it's like nighttime out here. It's crazy. Wow, that was one of the coolest things I have ever seen in my life. I'm almost speechless. I'm sunburned. It was really hot out there. I'm glistening like a Georgia peach. Pass me another mint julep, would you please, Margaret? It was well worth it. The whole thing was so very brief. It happened so quickly. Nikki, who was sitting beside me, she was actually working for the Augusta Chronicle, which is a local newspaper, and she was interviewing people and, you know, just getting some coverage of the event for their YouTube channel. We got to hang out and watch the eclipse together. She had given all her shades away, so we just shared the ones that I brought back and forth. And right before the point of totality, it was just this little sliver of light, and then it just went dark. And then this magical light came out, and everyone was cheering and losing their minds. It felt for a minute like we were in another galaxy on another planet somewhere. I don't know, it just felt, no pun intended, otherworldly. I know for the next coming days and weeks and months, I'm really gonna have to process through what exactly I just saw, how incredibly rare and special this moment is to catch a total solar eclipse and to be in the the point of totality and have it right in your backyard. And not only that, the sun is obviously bigger than the moon, but they're far away just enough so that when the moon passes in front of the sun, it completely blocks it. All of the different parts and facets are just right for this incredibly rare visual occurrence, and to have everyone just kind of come together and just be witnessing this, oh man, it just gives me chills. It's just incredible. So if you ever get a chance to check out a total solar eclipse, do it. Put it on your bucket list. Drive, whether it's an hour, 2 hours, if it's in your backyard, check it out. I highly recommend it. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the 2017 Total Solar Eclipse. I really appreciate you checking it out. I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes footage, at least from my perspective. I think the next total solar eclipse, at least in the US, is going to be in 2024, so put it on your bucket list. Be sure to check it out if you can. And in the meantime, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, give me a thumbs up, let me know what issues, topics you want me to discuss. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And remember, you guys are totality awesome. Totality awesome? Really? Totality awesome? Totally awesome? How many times over the course of the last 3 months have you not heard the word totality? Really? That's hilarious.